Don't go anywhere. I'm just streaming it for the others in YouTube. And there are some students who watch the class in YouTube also. I think you can also watch the same in YouTube. You don't need to ask for a recording. You can just simply go there and directly you can watch the class in YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I think it is now started in YouTube also. Yeah, and those of you are staying here, don't go to YouTube. Just stay here itself and watch the videos. Okay. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, let me just share the screen again. I think you have lost. I have lost the sharing. Yeah. Can anybody see the screen now? Can all of you see the screen? Can you just take a look? Can anybody see the screen? Can all of you see the screen? Yes, I hope everyone can see the screen. Bhavya, yeah. So, yeah. So welcome everyone. Those of you have joined late. Also, one more time, I'm welcoming everyone. And I hope I'm seeing all the names that I have seen yesterday also, like Abel, Abraham, Akshat, Flora, Gauri, Isabel, Kartika, yeah, Udiba, yeah. So welcome everyone. Those of you are new to the session also. Yesterday we had a class in fractional numbers. If you want to study that particular chapter and see the video, you can go to YouTube and see that video also on rational numbers. Okay. So this is for everyone's information. You can use that anytime and see that. Okay. So let us start with the linear equations in one variable, which is a very important and easy chapter. One of the easiest chapters that you guys have, right? So what is the first thing that we have to know? What is an algebraic expression and an equation? You might have learned algebra in all previous classes, right? Maybe in 8th also, sorry, in 7th also, you might have learned algebra. In 6th also, you might have learned algebra. So algebra is not something which is new. Algebra is learned from maybe 5th, 6th, 7th also. So 3 continuous years, you are learning algebra. So algebra is not something which is new to you. But when it comes to equations, it may not be that familiar. Maybe in the past year, maybe in grade 7, you might have studied a little bit of equations. Maybe in 6th also, small equations. So equations is something new, but expressions or algebra is not new. Algebra is one thing which you have studied from past 3 years, I guess, 3 or 4 years. Okay. Now, what is an algebraic expression? So first thing that we have to look is what is an expression and what is an equation. Anybody who knows the answer for expression and equation, please put that in the chat. You can put that definition. I don't want you to put the exact definition, but whatever it is, whatever you know, can you just put a definition for this one, algebraic expression, and this one, equation. Can anybody put that? It's a little lengthy one. I don't want you guys to type everything. Just in an expression, there is no use of an equal sign. Anamika has said their answer. Very good. Anybody else? Like whatever answers that you guys know, please put it here. Even if it is a wrong answer or right answer, or that is fine. We will study that in detail over here. Just for the time being, I'm asking. Equation has a equal to. Akshat has said that equation is having an equal to. Okay. Anamika said that there is no use of equal sign in expression. Akshat said that equation has an equal to. Gauri is saying that an equation have equal sign. Okay, so everyone is saying that equation is having an equal sign. Yes, that is a difference. When you talk about expression, for example, x square plus x plus 5, this is simply an expression. This is simply what? An expression. But if I take x square plus x plus 5, and if I put an equal to, simply not equal to, but after equal to, if I put a number or if I put something, then this becomes what? An equation. Understood? So what changes? This is expression. This is just simply expression. This is what? Equation. So an expression becomes an equation. An expression will become an equation when you put an equal to sign in between the 2 values or 3 values or 4. How many values? Okay. So it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be any number of values. That does not, that is not in our hands. Your teacher can give any number of values for that. Okay. So if I say x plus 3, is it an expression or an equation? Is it an expression or an equation? Please put that in the chat. Expression or an equation? X plus 3. Expression or an equation? Gauri has said that it is an expression. Abel has said that it is an expression. Adit said that it is an expression. Yeah. Very good, very good. Please put all the answers. Anybody is saying equation, please put that answer also. Isabel, expression. Bhavya, also expression. Johan, yeah. So many answers are coming up. Very good, very good. Keep the energy. As I told you yesterday, don't drop your energy till 8 o'clock. Okay, keep that same energy till the end of the session. So x plus 3, everyone is saying it is what? An expression. So should I change the answer? No, I shouldn't be changing the answer to make it a wrong one. X plus 3, because it is not having an equal to sign, will be definitely an expression. This will be definitely an expression. And if I write x plus 3 equal to, is this an equation? Is this an equation? Is this an equation? Please put the answer yes or no. Is this an equation? Is this an equation? Please put that in the chat. Isabel has said that it is S. Adit has said it is no. Please put the answer. If x plus 3 equal to is written, Akshat has said it is S. Abraham has said it is S. Okay, I'm getting the answers. Please put the answers again and again, please. Eldo has said that it is. Johan has said that it is S. Bhavya said that it is S. Srinidhi has said it is an expression. I'm not asking Srinidhi it is an expression or an equation. I'm asking whether x plus 3 equal to is an equation or not, yes or no. I'm just asking you whether it is x or no. Is x plus 3 equal to an equation or not? X plus 3 equal to is not an equation. This is not an equation. For everyone's knowledge, I'm saying that x plus 3 equal to, if I simply put it, is not an equation. If I put x plus 3 equal to something, some number, then this is an equation. Understood? This is equation. The other one is not equation. Understood? So this is equation. X plus 3 equal to something is equation. But x plus 3 simply equal to, if I write, is an equation? No. Understood, everyone? Can you put that? Can you put a thumbs up if you have understood what is the exact definition of equation? If simply equal to is not there, if simply equal to is there, it's not an equation. It should be, there should be equal to. There should be a number to the left. There should be a number to the right. So that means if I simply put equal to, it is not equation. If I put a number, if I put an expression left of it, that is also not equation. I have to put something on the right also. Then it will become an equation. Clear for everyone's knowledge? Is this clear? Yes. Very good. So everyone understood what is the difference between expression and equation? Expression will have x plus 3 only. For example, x plus 3 only. But equation will have x plus 3 equal to something. And what is that something? It can be any number. It can be any variable also. Okay. In all these questions, I have written numbers, but it can also be a variable. For example, I can write x plus 3 equal to x square plus 10 also. That is also possible. So this does not need to be a number only. It can be a variable or it can be another power also. Understood the algebraic expression and equation difference? Yes, I hope everyone understood what is the algebraic expression and what is an equation. So here in our chapter, we will be looking at what? Linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. Let us go word by word. Okay. Let us go each word by word. Okay. So what is the first word here? It is linear. What is the second word? Equations. Third one is in. Okay, leave that. And what is the last one? One variable. I'm taking that as a single word. One variable. Now, what is the definition of linear equations in one variable? What is the definition of linear? What can you give as a definition for linear? Please put that answer in the chat box. If you know what is a linear. Okay, I'm not asking linear equation in one variable. I'm only asking what is linear. What is linear? If anybody knows that answer, what is linear? Can you put that in the chat box? Power raised to 1. Abel has said that it is power raised to 1. Very good, Abel. Anybody else? Anybody else? Please put the answers in the chat box. Please put the answer in the chat box. If you are given a word linear and somebody is asking you what is the meaning of linear, how will you say it is linear, or what is the definition of linear? Gauri has said that it is power raised to 1. Akshat has said that it is the power is equal to 1. Yes. So you guys are correct. Bhavya has said that degree will be 1. So there are two things people had said. One is power equal to 1. Somebody has said that power is equal to 1. And Bhavya has said that degree is equal to 1. Yes. So these two are different things. Why different things? I will tell you later. Okay. So linear means degree is equal to 1. Linear means what? Degree is equal to 1. So if I write x square plus x plus 3, if I write x square plus x plus 3 equal to 5, this has how many x's there? One x is here, one x is here. What is the power of x here? This is 2. What is the power of x here? There is no power. No power means the power is how much? 1. So there are multiple powers. There are different powers. One power is 2, another power is 1. So there are different powers. when you have different powers, which is the highest power? What is the highest power? What is the highest power here? Is that 2 or is that 1? Which is the highest power? 2 or 1? 2 or 1? Yes, 2 is the highest power. So the highest power here is 2, and this highest power is nothing but what we call as the degree. Okay. So what is the basic difference between power and degree? Power can be any number which is on top of a x or which is top of y. Okay. Or power can be any number which is above the variable. So that is power. So when you say a word power, it can be anything. It can be 2, it can be 1, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be negative, it can be positive, it can be anything. But when you tell degree, when you tell the word degree, that has a very important meaning here. What is degree? Degree means the highest power. So degree means what power? Highest power. Understood? So now we can define our word linear. So what will be the word linear? Linear means when degree is equal to 1. So when you have a equation, when you have an equation where the variable is having the highest power, how much? The variable is having the highest power equal to 1, then we can call it as linear. So is x square plus x plus 3 equal to 5 linear? It is not, because it is having power 2. Now, if I take x plus 3 is equal to 10, is this linear? Is x plus 3 equal to 10 linear? Is x plus 3 equal to 10 linear? What is the power of x here? There is no power. No power means x power is how much? 1. So no power means nothing above a variable means the power is equal to 1. So there, that means x plus 3 is equal to 10 is a linear one. Understood? So understood what is linear here? Yes. So this is linear. The first one is not linear. But what is linear? The second one, x plus 3 equal to 10, is a linear one. Now, using y, if I write y minus 10 is equal to 35, is this a linear equation? Is this a linear equation? Y minus 10 is equal to 35. Is this a linear equation? Don't drop your energy, please. Everyone put the answer. Is it a linear equation? Yes or no? Yes or no? I just need an yes or no. Just put y or n. Okay. If you are not typing, if you don't want to waste your time, please put y or n. Okay. Because it has no power. No power means what? When there is no number above a variable, that means is it the power 0 or is the power 1? Is the power 0 or is the power 1? Yeah, Anamika has said that the power is 1. If there is, if I simply write y, the power is how much? 1. Okay. If I simply write y, the power is how much? 1. It is not y raised to 0. Y raised to 0 is something which is completely different. Clear? So if I write y, it means what is the power there? It is y raised to 1. The degree will be equal to how much? The degree will be equal to 1. For all of you who are watching in YouTube also, I want to tell you guys, if you have any doubts, please put that in the chat box. Please put that there. I will check the chat box and I will get your doubts cleared. Okay. So, and for those of you who are watching in Zoom, you can put the doubts here. I'm seeing all the doubts now itself and seeing your answers also. Yes. So y minus 10 is equal to 35 means the power of y is equal to 1. It is a linear equation. Now, instead of y, if I am giving you the variable z, okay, if I'm giving you the variable z, can you make a linear equation using z? Can you guys make a linear equation using z? Can you put that any equation? It should be linear. Only condition is that it should be linear. Okay. Please put that equation in the chat box here. Please put that equation in the chat box using the variable z. Okay. The variable that you have to use here is not y or x. It is z. Yeah, Abel has said that it is z minus 1 is equal to 10. Udiba has said z plus 10 is equal to 32. Adit has said that z minus 10 is equal to 5. Isabel has said that it is z minus 6 is equal to 8. Z minus 34 is equal to 4. Z 2 5. I didn't understand. Z 2 5. Z minus 3 34. Very good. So I'm getting all the answers in multiple numbers. And also understand one thing. It need not be always z only. Okay. It need not be always z only. You can put 3z plus 10 is equal to 45. So you can put number before z also. You can put 3z, 5z, minus 10z. You can put anything. Okay. So that is also possible. So make sure that you put another number also in front of the z. That is nothing but what you call as a coefficient, right? This is nothing but the coefficient. Yeah. Akshat has said that 5z minus 23 is equal to 45. Yeah. That is also an equation. Which equation? Linear equation in the variable z. Clear? Everyone understood? Understood? Yes. So now, when you talk about equation, what is the second word? Equation. Equation is nothing but two expressions. two expressions, one expression here, one expression here. Two expressions separated by what sign? Equal to sign. Two expressions, when they are separated by an equal to symbol, is called as an equation. Yes. So understood the meaning of the word linear? Yes. Understood the meaning of the word equation? Yes. Now, what is the next thing? One variable. Now, in all the equations that we have written here, is the variable count only equal to 1, or are there multiple variables? Can you just check? Can you guys check for the multiple variables? Did we write any equations which has more than one variable? Please check. Any equation did we write today which is having more than one variable? Just look at this page also. Okay, just look at this page, or in the previous page also. Did we write any equation which had more than one variable? More than one variable means, did I use x, y, z together, or did I use x and y together? No. So in all these equations, look at the first one. Did I use only x? Yes. Now here also, did I use only x? Yes. Now in the next page, here there are multiple variables also. When you look at this one, y minus 10 is equal to 35. Did I use only one variable? Yes. Now when I look at the 3z plus 10 is equal to 45, did I use only one variable? Yes. So in all these cases, I had used only one variable. And what is the meaning of variable? What is the meaning of variable? Variable. What is the meaning of variable? Do you guys know what is the meaning of variable? Variable, meaning of variable. Can anyone put that definition of an alphabet? Gauri has said that it is an alphabet. Exactly. That is an alphabet, an English alphabet. Okay. I'm asking you, what is the definition? How can you define a variable? If somebody is asking you, what is this x? What is the meaning of a variable? Or what is the meaning of what does that has got to do with mathematics, or what does that got to do with equation which do not have a fixed value? Adit said that it is not having a fixed value. Bhavya said alphabet used to represent unknown quantities. Very good. So I have got some it represents the unknown value. Very good. So when you don't know something, okay, in mathematics there are many cases which you also don't know, I also don't know. We might not understand some values, right? We might not understand what is the exact value which is going to be there. So in those cases, we have to give what? An unknown value, right? So in those cases, what we have to do? We have to give an unknown value. So that cases, we have to use something called as what? The variable. We have to use something called as the variable. Understood? So what is a variable? A variable is nothing but a quantity which represents an unknown value. An unknown value. So for representing unknown values, we usually use x, y, z, a, b, c. We usually use these English alphabets. Do we? Yes. Clear? Understood this one? Okay. So please write it down. Please, everyone write it down. I'll just go and have a small glass of water and come. Okay. By that time, please write it down. Yeah, I hope everyone is here. Please write it down, please. Yeah, Rishikesh said that variable is an alphabet which holds a stored value. Yeah, that is also possible. Yeah, Rishabh. Okay. So got it? Understood, everyone? Okay, great. Now, when we talk about the next page, that is solution of an equation. Solution of an equation. What is the solution of an equation? How can you write the solution of an equation? For example, when you have x plus 3 is equal to 5, when you have x plus 3 is equal to 5. Yeah, Gauri said that you just need to solve it. Yeah, solving it is the only thing. Yeah, solution means you just have to what? Solve that particular variable, right? So solution means there is a variable here. What is the variable here? You can see that x is the variable. So solution means what? You have to find the value of the variable. So solution means what you have to do? You have to find the value of the variable. Clear? Solution means nothing but finding out the value of the variable. Now, to find out the value of the variable, what all things we can do? That is what we are going to mainly look at in this particular chapter. So when you look at x plus 3 is equal to 5, what is the variable x? So when you take the variable and put it there, you can take this number 3 to the right side. Can we take the number 3 to the right side? Yes. So when you put the x there and you take the 3 to the right side. Now look at the 3. What was the 3 here? It is addition. So an addition when it goes to the right side will become what? Addition when it goes to the right side will become subtraction. Subtraction also when it goes to the right side will become addition. Multiplication, when you multiply something, is when it goes to the right side, it will become what? Division. And when you divide and when you take division to the right side, it will become what? Multiplication. So this is a universally accepted one. When you take division to the right side, it will become multiplication. Addition will become subtraction. So this addition or the plus 3, when it goes to the right side, it will become what? 5 minus 3. So x is equal to what? 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2. Understood? So this is the normal way of finding a solution. So x is equal to 2 means what you have to find? You have found out the solution of the equation. Understood? So x is equal to 2 means you have successfully found out that which one? The solution to our equation. Clear? Anybody is having any doubt in that? This is simple. Okay. So this is the bare idea of solution of an equation. Clear? Yeah. Now, there are different types of equation. There can be multiple variables. There can be single variables. There can be multiple constants. The numbers which does not have a variable are called as what? Constants. For example, when you take 10, when you take 5, when you talk about minus 3, these are only numbers. These numbers are otherwise called as what? Constants. These numbers are otherwise called as the constants. So look here, solving equations with the variable on one side. So when you have only variable on one side, for example, 2x minus 3 is equal to 13. 2x minus 3 is equal to 13. What is the variable here? What is the variable here, everyone? X is the variable. Is the variable on one side or both sides? Look at equal to. Okay. When you look at equal to, the variable x is on the left of equal to or right of equal to? It is on the left of equal to, right? You all know that left and right is, this is left and this is right. So the variable, the x is always here on the left side of the equation. So that means the variable is on only one side. The variable is on only one side. Understood? So when the variable is on one side, how will you solve that? Yeah, I have got an answer. X is equal to 8. Akshat. Yeah, very good. So what I have to do, I have to just rewrite the equation again. Then look at the negative 3 here. So when you have minus 3, when you take the minus 3 to the right side, minus 3 will become what? Minus 3 will become plus 3. So 2x is equal to 13 plus 3. Or what is this 13 plus 3? 16. Now I have 2x, right? Now I have 2x. So simply when you have 2x, what do you have to do? You have to take that 2 also to the right side. So 2x means 2 into x. So 2 into x means what is x? When you take a multiplication to the right side, it will become division, or it will become 16 divided by 2. That is 16 by 2 is equal to how much? Nothing but 8. So now did I eliminate everything else? Look at the final answer. Did I eliminate all these things? Yes, I have eliminated everything. And finally, I have now only x on the left side. And the right side, I have only the value, the number. And what is the number? 8. So this x is equal to 8 is the solution. This x is equal to 8 is the solution for the equation. Clear? Understood? Can you write it? Can everyone write it? Please write it and tell me whether you have finished it or not. Please write it fast. Everyone. Yeah. Please write it. Please write it down. Okay. Whenever there is a simple calculation, even this is a very simple question also. Please always write it down in your notebook. Okay. Writing will always help you to remember. Like you will have a muscle memory. You will be able to at least recognize the answer easily when you have an exam or something based on your muscle memory. Okay. So muscle memory is also very important. That is why teachers always ask you to write your homeworks and come. Otherwise, what they will make you do is stand outside the class, right? Or they will give you maybe imposition or maybe some kind of punishment. That is always because they want you guys to make sure that you have a muscle memory in your hand also. Same like how we see and how we hear or how we perceive or something. Same like that, writing also has a different kind of learning way. Okay, that is why they always ask you to write many questions as homework. You guys will always wonder that why teachers are giving these many questions as homework, right? That is not for their sake of this thing or something. It is always for you guys to understand how the answers are got by writing again and again and again, so that muscle memory will be there. Okay, so that is why I'm asking you to write this answer also. 2x minus 3 is equal to 13. Simple question. Now, if I have another one, minus 2, I'm playing with too much 2's there. So minus 5 is a plus 16 is equal to 20. What will be the solution for this equation? Can anybody find out the solution for minus 5 is a plus 16 is equal to 20? Can anyone do that and find out the solution for minus 5 is a plus 16 is equal to 20? Fast, 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 fast. Can you do that? Can anyone find out the answer and put it in the chat? Please put that in the chat. Yeah. Please put that in the chat, please. Anamika has said that it is minus 4 by 5. Very good. I'm not saying that is the right answer or wrong answer. Please put that in the chat box. Those of you who got the answer for minus 5 is a plus 16 is equal to 20. Gauri has said that it is minus 4 by 5. Very good. Abel has also said that it is minus 4 by 5. Very good, very good, very good. Please don't drop your energy. Akshat said that it is Akshat, Abraham, Adit. Everyone has said that. Adit, this is a typing mistake. You have typed it as 4 minus divided by 5. Is it minus 4 divided by 5, Adit? Is it Adit? Minus 4 by 5, minus 4. Yeah. Okay, Adit. Yeah. So I think it is minus 4 by 5. Yes. Bhavya also said that it is minus 4 by 5. Very good. So everyone is getting the same answer, minus 4 by 5. So I also think that it is minus 4 by 5. Let me just do that. Let me do the calculation. Okay. So yeah, so taking this minus 5 is a plus 16 is equal to 20. What you have to do first is we have to take the 16 to the right side. So it will become 20 minus 16. Now, what is minus 20 minus 16? It is simply 5. Sorry, it is simply 4. So when you take this minus 5 to the right side, z will become 4 divided by minus 5. And always the denominator negative. When you have a new denominator which is negative, you can take that denominator's negative to the numerator and write it as minus 4 divided by 5. Clear? So what are you getting? You are getting it as minus 4 divided by 5, which is the exact value of z here. Understood? So this is solving equations when you have variable on only one side of the equation. Understood? Clear, everyone? Yes. Now can we move on to the next part? That is solving equations with variable on both sides. So when you have equations on both sides, how will you solve them? Okay, so let me just write one equation. 2x plus 6 is equal to 4x minus 20. So 2x plus 6 is equal to 4x minus 20. Is this an equation having variable on both sides? Can you see that? Can you see the x is there on both sides? Yes. So x is here. Sorry. X is here and there is x over here. There is another x over here. So there are how many variables? There is only one variable. X is the only one variable over here. But do we have this one variable on both sides? Do we have on the left side and also on the right side? Yes. So here I have variables on both sides. So what we have to do here, we have to take the variables on one side. So what is the step that we have to follow? Take variables on one side. One side means you can take that to the left side or you can take that to the right side. It is completely your wish. Okay. I won't say anything in that. You can take anything here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is first I'm going to take that variables. So 2x. Now I am taking this 4x to the left side. So it will become minus 4x. Now, when you take this 4x to the left side, who is the one imposter here? Or who is the extra here? The extra here is this plus 6. So what you have to do, you have to take this plus 6 to the right side. So that becomes, there is already minus 20 here. So minus 20, this plus 6 will go to the right side, means it will become minus 6. Yes? Yes. So when that becomes minus 6, what is 2x minus 4x? That is minus 2x. What is minus 20 minus 6? Minus 26. Now, you have to find the value of x. So what you have to do? Take this minus 2 to the right side. So that will become division. So minus 26 divided by minus 2. You can cancel the minus and minus. 26 divided by 2 will be nothing but 13. 1, 3. Clear? So what is the value of x? It is 13, 1, 3. Understood? Yeah, Pranav has said that it is 26 by 2. Very good. Bhavya said that it is 13. Very good. Very good. So I have been getting some of the answers. 13, 13, 13. Yes. So all the I think some I don't know. It has the chat box has gone a little overcrowded. So I can't see the names. Yeah. So yeah, there are Akshat has said it is 13. I think yeah, Bhavya has also said that it is 13. Very good. So those of you got 13, please put a thumbs up. Those of you got 13 in do not put that in the chat. You can put the thumbs up otherwise in other than the chat also. Please put a thumbs up. Yes, Akshat, Bhavya, very good, very good. Abraham. Okay, so I hope everyone understood this one. Rishikesh, very good, Rishikesh. I got the same. You got the same answer, right? Did you understand this, Rishikesh? Srinidhi, yes, very good. Yes. So as I told, it's around 7:35. You have some more time left in the class, so don't drop your energy. It's maintaining the energy is very, very important during the class. Otherwise, we all will sleep. Okay. So what is the question here? Solve 4x is equal to minus 48. This is a simple, easy, peasy question for you guys. Can you guys solve that? Who is solving first will get something from me. I am not saying what gift or anything, but anyway, let's see. 4x is equal to minus 48. What is the answer? Akshat has told an answer. Abraham has told another answer. Don't look at the chat box or anything. Please do from your side and from your end, whatever answer that you are getting, please put that. Okay. Yeah, Abel has said an answer. Ajit has said an answer. And every answer that I'm getting is the same. Yes, I'm looking for an answer which is not this one. Isabel has said it is 40, minus 14, minus 4. Isabel, I think minus 48, minus 4, or is there something else? Please look at that, Isabel. Please take the answer again. Okay. So what you have to do is you just have to write 4x is equal to minus 48. Now x is equal to what? This 4 is multiplied with x, right? So when it is multiplied with x, what you have to do? You have to divide. So what is minus 48 by 4? Minus 48 by 4 is nothing but minus 12. What is minus 48 divided by minus 4? Sorry, minus 48 divided by 4, it is nothing but negative 12. Clear, everyone? Understood? Okay. So what is the next one? Next question is, anybody who did not understand this one? Anybody here? Anyone who did not understand the answer for this question, please ask me now. Very simple, very direct, very easy question. 4x equals minus 48. X is equal to minus 48 divided by 4. You had a multiplication on the left side. So when it goes to the right side, it will become what? Division. So minus 48 divided by 4, which is minus 12. Clear? Yes. Now what is the next one? Minus 5 by 2z plus 10 equal to 25. So what will be the solution for that? So when you take that, when you take the 10 to the right side, you will have minus 5 by 2z is equal to 25 minus 10. Yes. Now what is 25 minus 10? You will be getting minus 5 by 2z is equal to 15. Okay. Now look at the left side. On the left side, you have minus 5 by 2. Okay. Minus 5 by 2, when it goes to the right side, will become what? 15 into minus 2 by 5. What it will become? It will become minus 2 by 5. Everyone be very careful in here in this question. Minus 5 by 2, when it goes to the right side, it will become minus 2 by 5 and multiplication. Okay. So usually what we do is we write z is equal to 15 divided by minus 5 by 2, right? This is going to the right side, means it will become division. But what is division? Division in fraction, can you write division as multiplication and take reciprocal? Yes. So z is equal to 15 into minus 2 by 5. 5 and 15 cancel. 3 into minus 2, how much? Z is equal to minus 6. So those of you got answer minus 6, please put that. Please put a thumbs up in the comment box, chat box. Those of you are watching on YouTube also, if you have got the answer, please put a thumbs up in the chat box there. Yes. Very good, very good. I hope everyone understood the simple and easy stuff. Okay. What is the next one? 2x plus 6 is equal to 4x minus 14. 2x plus 6 is equal to 4x minus 14. Can you guys do that? Can you guys do this question? Can you guys do this question fast? Please do that fast. Please do the answer. Please find out the answer for this one. Yeah, I think Pranav has given an answer 10. Okay, Akshat is saying that it is 10. Very good, Akshat. Abraham said that it is 10. I'm getting multiple answers. Somebody is saying 10, somebody is saying minus 10. Okay, let me also do that and check what is the answer. Okay, so first thing is that there are two sides. Okay, variable is there on both sides. So what you have to do, you have to take the variables to one side. So 2x and 4x I'm taking left side, so it will become minus 4x. Then 6 I have to take to the right side, so it will become minus 14 minus 6. Now what is 2x minus 4x? Minus 2x. What is minus 14 minus 6? What is minus 14 minus 6? Both are having negative. When both are having negative, it will become addition, or we can write it as 14 plus 6, or you can write it as what? Minus 20 itself. So minus 2x is equal to minus 20, or x is equal to how much? Minus 20 divided by minus 2, that is equal to 10. Understood? So what is the value of x? You should be getting it as 10. Isabel, you got it as minus 20. Now what you have to do, Isabel? You have to divide minus 2 divided by minus 20 divided by minus 2 also. Okay. Understood, Isabel? Clear? Everyone? Understood? All of you who got the answer 10? Yes? Any doubts? Anyone? Isabel, you having any doubts in this? Okay. Isabel, you got the answer as minus 10. Sorry, you got the answer as 10 or minus 20. No doubts. Okay. Very good. Very good. So I hope everyone understood this also. Yes. So now you have a question which is a fraction. 2y by 5 plus 3y by 7 is equal to 58. 2y by 5 plus 3y by 7 is equal to 58. 58. How can you solve this? How will you solve this? So this is a fraction. Fraction basically cannot be simply added, right? If you want to add two fractions or subtract two fractions, the denominator should be same. Denominator should be same means you have to take LCM. So what is the denominator here? 5 and 7. So you look at the question, you will be having 2y by 5 plus 3y by how much? 7 is equal to 58. So that means your denominators are 5 and 7. So what you have to do is you have to take the LCM of 5 and 7. What is LCM of 5 and 7? 35. So how will you make that 5 as 35? Multiply by 7. How will you make 7 35? Multiply by 5. Understood? Any doubts, anyone? Any doubts? Anyone is having any doubts on this one? This is the direct question again. Only thing is that you are having a fraction. So when you have a fraction, take the LCM and make it same. So what is 2y into 17? Sorry, 2y into 7 is 14y. By denominator is 35. Plus 3y into 5, 15y by 35 is equal to 58. Clear? Yes. So now the denominators are both same. Yes. So can we add the numerators? Yes. So when I add the numerator, 14y plus 15y by 35 is equal to 58. Right? Yes. What is 14y plus 15y? 29y by 35 is equal to 58. Okay, understood everyone? Now, look here. Here 35 is in the denominator, or it is division. So when 35 goes to the right side, will it become multiplication? Yes. Don't multiply, but just put it like this. Just put the answer as 58 into 35. Don't multiply, okay? Now, 29 is multiplication. So when the multiplication goes to the right side, it will become what? Division. Yes, it will become division. So 58 into 35 by 29 is what we get. Now, what is 58 by 29? We know that 29 into 2 is how much? 58. Is 29 into 2 58? Yes. So can I cancel this and write as 2? Yes. Now what is 2 into 35? 2 into 35 is nothing but when you do multiplication, you will be getting it as how much? 70. So what is the value of y? 70 is the value of y. Abraham? Yeah. What happened, Abraham? Can you? Yeah, you can ask that. You can ask if you are having any doubts, you can ask it here. Okay. Or should I unmute you? Do you want to talk? Abraham? I saw that you have raised the hand. Any doubts from your side? I had a confusion in 29y. Now is the confusion okay? Did you understand that part? What you have to do? 29y is 29 into y. Whenever you write 29 into y, whenever you write 29y, it is 29 multiplied with y. So when you take 29 to the right side, it will become division. So that is why 58 into 35 divided by 29. Understood? Understood, Abraham? Understood, everyone? Bhavya? I hope everyone understood this one. Yes, Abraham? Understood? Yes, very good. So can we move on to the next one? Did everyone write down this question? I hope everyone has finished this one. Can we move on to the next one? Very good. So please do this. Can you guys do this? What is the question? 2k plus 5 by 3 is equal to minus 3k plus 5. 2k plus 5 by 3 is equal to minus 3k plus 5. That is a question. So how will you solve this one? Here also there are variables which are on both sides. Variables on both sides. So take the variables to one side. Can you take the variables to one side? Can you do that? When you take the variable to the one side, what will happen? 2k minus 3k, when it goes to the right side, it will become 2k plus 3k. Now 5 by 3, when it goes to the right side, it will become 5 minus 5 by 3. Clear? Understood with this one? What is 2k plus 3k? 5k. What is 5 minus 5 by 3? LCM. Take LCM. Okay. So here denominator is 1. So 5 minus 5 by 3 means multiply by 3. So that will become 5k is equal to 15 by 3 minus 5 by 3. So what is 15 by 3 minus 5 by 3? The denominator is same. So 15 minus 5 by 3, or you will get it as 10 by 3. So 5k is 10 by 3. 5k. 5k is not the value that you have to find out. We have to find the value of k. So if 5k is equal to 10 by 3, what is k? 10 by 3 divided by 5, right? Because 5 is multiplied here. So what is k? 10 by 3. And division will become multiplication. And 5 will become reciprocal, 1 by 5. And now can you cancel 5 and 10 right 2 here? Yes. So what is the value of k? You will be getting it as 2 by 3. So what is the value of k, everyone? 2 by 3 is the value of k, not 3 by 2. Understood? This question has a fraction also. So when fraction is coming, please be very careful. Very careful means you have to take the LCM. So if you go wrong or if you don't calculate it correctly, your answer will be wrong. Okay, so don't make any calculation mistake there. Understood, everyone? So please do the LCM calculation correctly and don't make any mistakes in that. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So anybody else? Anybody is having doubt in this question? 2k plus 5 by 3. Only thing is that it is same like the first question. From the first question onwards, the pattern is same. Everything you have to solve. Solve means find the value of what? Variable. So here the variable was a variable here. K is the variable. So you just need to find out the value of k. Okay. Only thing is that you might have fractions sometimes. Sometimes you might have integers. Sometimes you might only have decimals. So the questions style might change, but the pattern what will be given will be almost same in every question. Clear? So can we move on to the next one? Reducing equations to simpler form. Reducing equations to simpler form. Okay. For example, if you have a question like this, m minus 1 by 2. If you have a question like this, m minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. This question has lot of variables, right? Sorry, not lot of variables, lots of terms. M is there, then m minus 1 by 2 is there, then 1 is there, then m minus 2 by 3 is there. So there are multiple things which are there in the single question. So in this case, what we have to do is we have to take an LCM. So what is, just rewrite our question. Okay. So what is m? Is m by 1? Yes. What is the next one? M minus 1 by 2? Yes. Now what is 1? 1 by 1? Yes. What is the next one? M minus 2 by 3? Yes. Clear? Understood till this one? Now look at the denominators. 1, 2, 1, 3. What is the LCM? What will be the LCM of 1, 2, 3? Simple. It is 6. LCM is nothing but 6 only, right? Now what you have to do is we have to make all the denominators as 6. So here I have to multiply with 6. Here I have to multiply with 3. Here I have to multiply with 6. Here I have to multiply with 2. Okay. Now, when you look at these terms, there are 2 terms. So put a bracket. Here also put a bracket. Putting bracket is very important. When you have more than one term, when you have negative numbers, put brackets. Okay, because putting bracket will make your calculation easy and you will get the answers correctly. If you do not put bracket or if you do not put the negative sign correctly, your answer will be wrong. Okay. So what is m into 6? 6m. 6m by 6 minus. What is 3m? M minus 1 into 3. What is m into 3? 3m. Minus 1 into 3 is how much? minus 3. So minus 3m minus 3 by 2 into 3, 6. Now what is 1 into 6? That will be 6 by 6. Minus, what is 2 into m and 2 into minus 2? That will be 2m minus 4 by 6. Understood? Everyone understood this one? Now, did I make all the denominators same? Yes. So can we write everything together? So can I write 6m minus 3m minus 3, the whole divided by 6 is equal to 6 minus 2m minus 4, the whole divided by 6. So now can I cancel these two? Yes, I can. So when I cancel these two, the denominator is gone. The denominator is vanished. So when the denominator is vanishing means what you can do? You can open the bracket. So when you open the bracket, 6m minus 3m, this minus 3 will become plus 3 is equal to 6 minus 2m minus 4 will be plus 4. Clear? Any doubts, anybody? Anybody is having any doubts in this one? Is it clear to everyone? Is this clear? Is this part clear? 6m minus 2m minus 3m plus 3 is equal to 6 minus 2m plus 4. Now what you do? Take all the variables to one side. So 6m minus 3m is already there. Minus 2m will go to the right side. Left side, it will become plus 2m. Now what is the variable? What is the numbers here? 6 plus 4. What is this 3 coming to the right side? It will become minus 3. 6 plus 4 minus 3. Okay. Now what you do? What is 6m minus 3m? 3m. 3m plus 2m is equal to 6 plus 4, 10. 10 minus 3 is how much? 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay. So you will be getting 5m is equal to 7. So what you will be getting? 5m is equal to 7. So if 5m is equal to 7, what is the value of m? It will be 7 by 5. Understood? Any doubts, anybody? Anybody is having any doubt in this one? Can you do this question? Very important question. Okay, very important. This one has little extra calculation. What is extra calculation? You have to take the LCM. That is only the extra calculation. And when you take the LCM also, don't forget the bracket. Putting the bracket is very, 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 very important. I'm telling you now, don't forget this. You have to put a bracket. If you don't put the bracket, your answer might be wrong. But what you might think is, oh, I got the right answer. I don't have any confusion. I don't have any PD. So, but putting the bracket is the right method. When you put the bracket only, you will get the right answer. Understood? Can we move on to the next one? Did everyone write down this one? Any doubts? Anybody is having any doubts in this one? Can we move on to the next one? Yes. So the next question is having some decimals. So what is the question? 0.25 into 4f minus 3 is equal to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. Okay. So this is having a decimal. Now, how many decimal places do I have here? 2 decimal places. How many decimal places do I have here? 2 decimal places. So 2 decimal places means if I take 0.05 and if I multiply by 100, will I get 5? Yes. So what is gone? Decimal place is gone. Now, same like this, what is the left side? 0.25. If I multiply by 100, will it become 25? Yes. Decimal place is gone. So what we have to do is, we have to take the question. We take the question and we multiply throughout. Completely, we multiply by how much? 100. So what is 100 into 0.25? It will become 25. And the inside it will be 4f minus 3 equal to what will be 0.05 into 100? It will become 5. And what is the inside one? 10f minus 9. Is that okay? Is that clear? Did I make the question easy? Calculation will now become easy because decimal is not there, right? When decimal is coming, when fraction is coming, we always find it difficult. But now I have removed the decimal for you by multiplying 100 to the whole question. So what is 25 into 4f? Is 100f. What is 25 into minus 3? Minus 75. Okay. Now what is 5 into 10f? 50f. What is 5 into minus 9? Minus 45. Okay. Now what do you do? Take the 50f to the left side. So 100f minus 50f. Take the minus 75 to the right side. So minus 45 plus 75. So if you subtract 100f minus 50f, you will be getting 50f. If you take minus 45 plus 75, you will be getting 30. So 50 f is equal to 30. What is f? 30 divided by 50. Yes? Ade. So 30 divided by 50 means you can cancel the zeros. So when you cancel the zeros, you will be getting it as how much? 3 by 5. Understood? Clear? So this is how we get the value of f, that is 3 by 5. Any doubts? Anybody? Is anyone having any doubts in this calculation? I hope you don't have any doubts in this one. Yes. So we are concluding this session with this linear equation. We are concluding linear equations here. So what we have discussed is we have studied what is a linear equation, what is degree, what is power, what is algebraic expression, what is equation. Now, what is a solution of an equation? When you have a linear equation on variable on one side of the equation, also we studied. When you have linear equation with variable on both sides of the equation, also we studied. Then we did some problems. So this was a session which completely covered your entire textbook. Not every question I'm saying, but very important parts of the chapter we have covered here. Okay. So I hope everyone who was watching this session, for everyone, this was a very useful one. And if you have any doubts, as I told you, you can put them in the chat box. Okay. Not only today, you can put that, you can ask me the doubts in the next class also. And for those of you who had joined lately and who couldn't attend the beginning part of the class, you can go to YouTube and watch the same class in Manorama Horizon's YouTube channel. Okay. Also, for everyone's information, I'm asking you to like and subscribe that channel also for that, so that you get all the videos, not only mathematics, for other subjects also, you will get the videos in there. So please like, share and subscribe that to your friends also. Tell them also to subscribe and watch the videos. Okay, it's completely free for everyone. So please ask them to watch. And if there is any doubt, put there also in the chat box. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining today's session. And everyone, as same like yesterday, everyone was in full energy. Even my sound is going after 1 hour. Your energy is still there. You guys are very good. It is one of the superb classes that I have taken. So we will meet again on next Thursday. And until then, if you have any doubts, as I told, you can put that in the YouTube channel also. So I'll be there. I'll be watching your comments there in the YouTube channel. And you can ask the doubts under the videos also. Okay. So anyway, we will meet on next Thursday with the new chapter. I think it is data handling or understanding the quadratics. I think it is either one of the two. Yeah. So let's meet on Thursday and complete the next chapter also. And yeah. So see you guys soon. See you, all of you, again on next Thursday. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Good night. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your compliments. Thanks for your feedbacks. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Good night. Good night, everyone.